Am I really gonna do it? Am I really gonna do it? Hashtag Hoenn confirmed, guys! Oh my lord! I was just sitting around on Twitter and then there's a Pokemon tweet that was like, hey, watch video, and I clicked on it and they were like, hey, Pokemon Omega Ruby and Pokemon Alpha Sapphire coming out November 2014. What? It's gonna be, I mean, we all saw it coming. We all knew this was coming. It was gonna come eventually. There was no doubt after the first gen remakes and the second gen remakes, the only logical solution is going 3. You know, 1, 2, 3. They can count, right? It's not like Valve, they can count to 3. And yes, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are confirmed for 2DS and 3DS systems. 3DS XL obviously gonna be included. And let's do some speculations. I'm not gonna upload a shitty little video with nothing, no fucking content. No content to it. No fuck. I don't know what words to use. I'm too excited, guys. Holy shit! It's been confirmed. Let's do some speculations. Alright, so obviously, we can already assume that it's gonna be in 3D. Pokemon X and Y obviously in 3D, you know, they got 3DS systems. That's pretty much the entire point of the 3DS systems, to have the Pokemon games in 3D. That's the point of the systems, so it's pretty much gonna be in 3D. So, the Hoenn region in 3D, that's gonna be a little different. They have to design it differently. It's gonna look a lot different. I'm assuming all the towns and cities and stuff are gonna have the same buildings. Everything is pretty much gonna be the same. Of course, that also brings the new dimension of fairy types. We're gonna have fairy types in the Hoenn region. Ah, that's amazing. And probably 6th generation Pokemon as well. Probably not just in the main Hoenn region. Maybe it'll be some kind of after game stuff. I'm hoping they're gonna do a lot of after game stuff because the original 3rd generation games didn't have the most expansive after game. I'm hoping they're gonna improve that a lot. I'm hoping they're gonna improve that a lot in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Oh my lord, I can't even. It doesn't even seem real. I'm looking at the fucking Pokemon YouTube account right now. It says Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. It doesn't even seem real. They have the cover arts for the games already. They didn't show any gameplay. It didn't reveal any details. So pretty much, we don't know anything at this point, of course, just like with any reveal trailer, just like with X and Y. Actually, I think X and Y had a reveal trailer with some gameplay in it. But with this, we don't have anything. All we know is the names, the cover art, which is obviously going to have Groudon and Kyogre on them, respectively, for Ruby and Sapphire versions, and the fact that it is going to be on 3DS and 2DS systems. And it's going to come out in November. It's going to come out in November. We know that as well. There's some deets. There's some major deets we know about it, but that's about it. Some speculations. Let's do speculations. Let's do speculation together. Let me know. This is exciting, guys. This is a big thing. I don't think I was really around for the X and Y reveal, so I'm around now. I want to talk to you guys about this. Let me know in the comment section below. What do you think they're going to change about Hoenn? Do you think they're going to change anything about Hoenn? What do you think they're going to add? What do you think they might take away? Just let me know. Are you excited for this? Are you excited for 3rd generation remakes? Were you like, nah, I was more of a Sinnoh guy myself, even though I am more of a Sinnoh guy, but I do enjoy some Hoenn every now and then. So what do you think is going to go on here? What do you think? Are they going to change the levels? Because they did indeed change the levels, at least with Elite 4 and Fire Red and Leaf Green. And Hot Gold and Soul Silver, not entirely sure. They might have changed the levels. They might have changed the Pokemon. They might have changed the movesets. Everything is going to be new and shiny. We know that. We're going to have nice 3D battles with our favorite 3rd generation Pokemon. Of course, we can do that in X and Y already, but we can do it in Hoenn now. So, I mean, that's cool. That's cool, right? I'm really excited for this. That means they can go bigger and better on the story because they have a lot of set pieces in the Ruby and Sapphire stories in which, like, for example, when Groudon and Kyogre were battling each other and Emerald and Rayquaza came down, it was like, yo, guys, you can't do this anymore. Come on, let's just break it up. And they're like, all right, man. They sink back in the ocean or whatever. That's going to be full 3D. I mean, if they do have that. I don't really know if that was in Ruby and Sapphire, just a game. That might have just been an Emerald. They might include that. If they do, it'll probably look amazing. Just like in X and Y, they had the whole reveals with Xerneas and Yveltal when they sort of broke out of the Team Fusion thing. Not Team Fusion thing. I've been playing too much Glaze. When they broke out of the evil team's little egg thing, and there's bang, and those big explosions everywhere, and the legendary came down, and I was like, yo, it's battle. And I was like, holy shit, let's battle, dude. And voice cracks, of course, wouldn't be part of this video without voice cracks. And I'm sorry we don't have many details right now. I mean, I don't usually do this, but like, it just happened. I was like, I don't know what else to say. I really don't know what else to say. I was just so flabbergasted. I just wanted to talk about it right now. I want to get you guys' opinions on this. Please just let me know. Let me know your speculations. We speculating. What are you thinking about? What do you think is going to happen? What do you think they're going to change? Of course, there's going to be a lot of changes with all the stuff that 6th generation introduced. Do you think there's still going to be super training? The PSS system, will that still be there? They have a whole bottom screen to work with now after they didn't in Ruby and Sapphire, so they could probably do a lot with that. What was the other thing? Pokemon and Me. Pokemon and Me is important. Do you think that'll still be in there? If it's not, how are we going to evolve Sylveon? How are we going to evolve Eevee into Sylveon? I don't know how it's going to work. We don't know anything yet. We don't, but we can speculate. And speculating is always fun. I love speculating. It's great. It's fun. It's amazing. Please, let me know. What's going on? What's going on? What you thinking? What you thinking, man? What you thinking? What's on your mind? Hey, what's on your mind? But, I'm looking forward to just fucking talking about this with you guys. It's amazing. Twitter is blowing up right now. Everyone is going crazy with this. They've been confirmed. 3rd gen remakes. This is not an April Fool's joke. This is real, at least according to Pokemon. You know, I mean, I'm assuming they're not gonna joke about this. They're about a month late on April Fool's joke, if this is supposed to be something funny, I don't know. But that's gonna be about it for this time, guys. Really short video, just, there's nothing to really, talk about right now. Maybe in the future we'll get some deets. We'll get some proper deets about the game, proper details, and we can talk about that. So that's gonna be about it for this time, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, you wanna leave a comment about what you think is gonna happen and the games? Then go ahead and do that. But I'm gonna be thank you so much for watching. If you did make it this far in a video, now see you guys next time.